The Kansas City Stars are back in action after taking a break for the Thanksgiving holiday. I'll preview this weekend's games against the Springfield Spirit on this episode of the Kansas City Stars High School Hockey Podcast. And welcome to the Kansas City Stars High School Hockey Podcast. I am your host, Rob Plamondon. Thank you for watching. Just a few quick reminders. Hit that like button. Turn on notifications if you haven't already done so. Subscribe to the channel. We're getting really close to 500 subscribers. And let us know what you think in the comments down below. Also, if you're not subscribed to the Kansas City Stars social media, links to Instagram, Facebook, and X are in the description down below. Today's podcast is brought to you by Clarkson Construction, a Midwest leader in delivering innovative solutions for some of the region's largest infrastructure projects. By Global Earthworks and Underground, more than 12 years of mission-critical experience providing expert site utilities, mass excavation, and paving services. And by Crown Realty, family owned and operated since 1973, the oldest and largest independent real estate firm in the area. Well, first of all, before I start, I want to hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving holiday. I did. Had a chance. My wife and I went back to Michigan, saw some family members we hadn't seen in a while, so good opportunity to catch up there. Did hit some snow along the way. Actually hit some snow going there and quite a bit of snow coming back. It made for a fun and interesting drive, but hope everyone else had a great holiday and got to spend some time with families and friends. Well, the Stars took last weekend off, but they're back in action this weekend, hosting the Springfield Spirit for a pair of games at the Kansas City Ice Center. Stars coming to this game tied for second in the league standings with Midmo with 10 points, currently 5 points behind Northwest Arkansas. I caveat that only because not all of the games have been loaded into the league's website, so I'm only going based on what's actually in the website. Springfield, on the other hand, they're pulling up the rear. 6 games so far, and they have not won any of those. 0-6. And actually maybe 0-8. There are a couple games against the Knights that I don't think have been loaded. But 0-6 in what's been loaded into the website. They've only scored 9 goals this year. They've allowed 29 in those 6 games. Losses to Wichita, St. Joe, and Bidmo, a pair of losses to each of those teams. Their leading scorers, Bryce Burrell and Jamison Carey, each with 2 goals. They are the only 2 players on the team with at least or more than 1 point in scoring. Other scorers on the team, Ethan Albaugh, Jackson Crow, Caden Wilson, Tristan Deckard, and Jeremiah Small are the other goal scorers for the Spirit. And it looks like Small is injured. At least he shows up as injured on the website, so I don't know what his status will be for the game, if he'll be in the lineup or not. And clearly, given the light production, sure they'll take all the help they can get. In goal, Aiden Shaw has played all 6 games for the Spirit, allowed all 29 of their goals. Currently comes into this game with a 4.83 goals against average and a .768 save percentage. The Stars are going to have an opportunity here, I think, to pick up a couple wins, and this is the kind of game where you go in thinking we have to win these games, we should win these games, and if we do all the things that we're supposed to do and play our game, a decent game, there's no reason to expect that the Stars will not come out with a couple of wins. But in this league, we've said it before, every game, you never know. There are no gimmies in this league, and you still have to come out and play. So you can't be looking past the Spirit. These are games the Stars should win. They're going to have to play. They're going to have to remain disciplined, not commit penalties, protect the puck in the defensive zone, in the neutral zone, try to avoid those turnovers, play a full 45 minutes of hockey. The other lineup item to note, Liam Cross for the Spirit is suspended, so he will not be playing in this game. The Stars, though, should be at full strength, no injuries, no pending suspension, so the Stars will have their full roster for this weekend, and I expect a good, strong performance as the Stars head into the holidays here, and in fact, even looking ahead on the schedule, games coming up against Midmo, a game against Rockhurst, and a game against St. Joe, a very good chance here that the Stars could close out the remainder of the calendar year with a very strong showing, picking up a number of wins and having some momentum going into the holiday weekend. So, Stars and Spirit, Kansas City Ice Center, Saturday's game at 3 o'clock, Sunday's game at 9:10 a.m. So hope to see you there. If you can't make it, please catch the live broadcast on the Kansas City Stars YouTube channel. Short episode today, so I'll wrap it up here. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon on the next episode of the Kansas City Stars High School Hockey Podcast.